What's up YouTube, it's DJ Micahs here, and I'm here to show you guys how to run 4 decks right here. Similar to the setup I have. So on Virtual DJ I have 4 decks up, and I'm going to put up the deck 1 slide. Okay, and then now I'm going to do deck 2. Deck 2. Alright, now I'm going to do deck 3. Okay, now I'm going to do, last but not least, deck 4. So if I put them all 4 up. So the way you set this up is, well, let's start off with everything off. So I'm going to turn off everything. I mean, not my laptop. I'm going to close down Virtual DJ, power off your VMS4. Alright, and this licked right here. This is the important part. With the VMS4 off, you can only do this when the VMS4 is off, or else it won't register as that setting. So here we go. First thing we want to do is make sure channel 1 is on USB, channel 2 USB, channel 3 USB, channel 4 USB. Normal or reverse. This is just for the crossfade, doesn't matter. Just put on normal, or if you're a reverse person, put on reverse. Crossfade curve doesn't matter. That stuff doesn't matter. This stuff doesn't matter. It's for your microphones anyways. Assign doesn't matter. This right here, this little guy in the middle, that matters. 4 deck is going to be an 8. 2 deck is going to be a 4. Got it? 8 and 4. So if you take the number you want, multiply by 2, then you get the amount of outputs you need. So we're going to do 4 decks, so let's go 8. Alright? And then now that everything is set in place to the right settings, should look like this. Yeah. We're gonna turn back on the VMS4. Alright, the VMS4 is now powered up. Make sure you downloaded a program called ASIO for All. That's ASIO for All. That's the only way you can do this whole 4 deck thing, because you're gonna have to route audio to ASIO. Alright, so Virtual DJ is booted up. Let's go set up our audio configurations. Let's go up here to config, and then this window pops up. You're gonna set the output. Well, it's gonna start off something like this, right? Go in here to where it says outputs. And you're going to set that to advanced configuration, and then just hit this button right here, and this other window should pop up. What you would currently have is probably something like this. It's just one line, but what does it say? It says the master output is going to route to speakers USB, or that. Okay? So what you want to do instead is make 1, 2, 3, 4 more options. And you're going to make it deck 1, deck 2, and deck 3, and deck 4. Okay, after you do that, you move over to the middle section, and that should be set to ASIO for All on all 4 of them. So the first two should look like that. The last one, since you have 8 outputs, which is left and right channels worth those 4 left, 4 right, we can do output 1 and 2 for the first one, 3 and 4 for the next one, 5 and 6 for the one after that, and last but not least 7 and 8 for the 4th channel. Or if you want decks 2 and 3 to be the middle, you can do output 3 and 4 for 1, and then for deck 2, 5 and 6, and then for deck 3 you can do output 1 and 2, and then deck 4, 7 and 8. So it's just telling it that, oops, deck 1, 2, 5, 6. That's just telling it that deck 2, you're gonna go into outputs 1 and 2, which is right here. Okay, and stuff like that. It's just telling the software to route the audio at this certain location, and then it'll know what to do. Okay, just hit apply, then okay, then apply, then okay, and now you're ready to start using the 4 deck feature. So let's just load in a song on the first deck. This is how I'm gonna show you how to use how to switch between the 2 decks on either side with just a 2-channel controller, or you know what I mean, 2-deck controller. Alright, so here we go. First thing we want to do is let's just hit play on deck A, or deck 1, and then let's bring up the second slide from the left. Because remember, we made deck 1 be outputs 3 and 4, and out here it's 1 and 2, and this is 3 and 4. Okay, now let's load something into deck 2, and let's play that. And that is right here, because we routed it to 5 and 6, I believe. Okay, so that works. Let's load another track into 3, and let's load a track into 4, and let's just. Alright, so this is where I'm going to show you guys something cool. I don't know if there's an option in the controller to switch between, but I just know how to do it with the mouse. If you guys look in the bottom corner of each deck thing, there's a little word that says left on the left side, and then right on the right side. You notice how one is lit up and the other one's not. So if you want to control the bottom one, you want to control deck 3, just click on that word for deck 3, and then everything on the controller will change. See, look, if I just hit this, and I hit this, there you go. So now you just hit play, and that controls deck 3. Right over here, hit right on 4, and then hit play, and that plays on deck 4. So you have all 4 pieces going. So let's put up this first slide, which is going to be deck 3, deck 1, deck 2, deck 4. All 4. It's funny how I sync them all up too. But yeah, that's what I got. I mean, all 4 deck controls work. Cross fader you can assign to any channel you want to use, but yeah, that's 4 deck controls. Hope that helps you guys. Virtual DJ LE people, just upgrade. Just buy, upgrade, and get your 4 decks. I don't know what you'd use 4 decks for. I mean, I'm a mobile DJ, so I don't use 4 decks. But I guess this helps with mixing, I guess. I don't know. But hope this video helped you guys. Practice and enjoy.